friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to another 5 Friday favorites. Hello, happy Friday. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week and is ready for the weekend. I want to start by saying a big happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there. I hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday, are spoiled rotten, and get to really enjoy the day and relax with your loved ones. Today's 5 Friday favorites is featuring Jujube. I'm gonna go ahead and go through each of their accessories and smaller like thermals and pouches in more detail. There's a lot of times that I will pack Jujube throughout a bunch of my packing videos, and I continuously get questions here and there about them. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a 5 Friday favorites dedicated solely on all of the different ones for those of you that might be new to the brand, and those of you that aren't, that maybe haven't had any of these other accessories. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go through each one. There's roughly 5, so it's kind of perfect for 5 Friday favorites. Let's go ahead and start with the smallest one and work our way up. All right, up first is this little cutie. It is the Jujube Passy Pod. It is one of their smallest accessories, and I think the one that gets the least amount of attention, in my opinion. I think a lot of times when people have a Passy Pod, or if they're shopping and they don't have kids that take pacifiers, they don't really look at this, and I don't blame you. I don't know why you would buy a Passy Pod if you don't have kids that take pacifiers, but I'm here to tell you I still use one from time to time, all the time, especially if I'm packing like a big sports bag or a beach bag or something like that. I will 9 times out of 10 have one of these thrown in there as a little mini hair kit for my daughter and even myself. I have packed charging cables in here. There's a ton that you can really use it for. What I love about it is that the clip over here on the side of the Passy Pod, you can actually detach, and then you can loop this around the tote strap or whatever you have inside your bags, or attach this to like a little D-ring that's sometimes, you know, at the top of bags. There's just tons that you can really do with it, and they're really cheap. So I love them. I can't recommend them enough. I'll show you the inside of this real quick. I happen to have it packed up from my sports bag I grabbed it out of. I have a little tiny hair kit here for my daughter and I, a bunch of hair ties. There's elastic over here on the inside for you to obviously put the Passy Pod, but when you're not using it, it's perfect for these little round kind of travel hairbrush type things. You have elastic on both sides, so it's awesome. You can kind of loop whatever it is that you need in there to keep it nice and secure for when you open it up flat. Item number 2 is the famous Jujube Be Quick. I feel like everyone that has something in Jujube at one time or another possibly had a Be Quick. These are awesome for so many things. I mean, you name it, you can stick it in a Be Quick and organize your bag with it. I think that they are so versatile, really awesome. I do want to point out, I have a couple of different prints here, ones that I just recently got that I grabbed. Some of them are from their latest launches, so it's kind of the first time featuring those particular prints here on my channel. This here is actually one of their brand new 4.0 chromatics colors. The chromatics material is quite different from the traditional regular Jujube material. For example, I have the newest Disney print here, which is so stinking cute. I love it. My daughter's absolutely obsessed with it. But this is like your standard Jujube type material. I wanted to point that out because some of the different pieces that I have, some are in this chromatics, which is a little bit like softer type material. You can obviously bend it up a little bit easier than their standard material. All of these are machine washable. They all wear the same, and that they all, like I said, can be thrown into the washing machine if you need to. So wanted to point that out. Let's get back to the Be Quick though. So this here is a small little type pouch. It has the option to carry it a couple of different ways. Now this is something that's newer over the past, I don't know, maybe like year, if longer, but they used to have the short strap here in the Be Quicks attached to the bag on one side, and then you could detach the ring and make like a wristlet strap over here with it. Now they are so functional because the rings over here, the little clasp, there's one on this side, and then you also have one on this side. So if you want to literally have no strap on here and have it just be like a pouch to organize the inside of your bag, you can do so without the strap having to be attached to your pouch. Also with the Be Quicks now, which is awesome, you have a long strap and it is adjustable. So you can actually wear your Be Quick crossbody, you can wear it over the shoulder. They're perfect for like young kids as like a small little purse or like an activity bag on the go. I could literally go on and on about the functionality of these Be Quicks. Also inside of them, you do have one zipper pocket. So it's great to kind of put small things that you need to keep separate from the inside of the pouch. I'll give you a look also at the inside of this Disney princess one because it is so cute. It is really, really adorable. And I went ahead and kept the tag on this one because I wanted to show you guys how adorable it was. It's actually a sticker. Yeah, it's actually a sticker and it's so cool. Oh, I love it. I think it's so cool. The zipper pull on this one is actually the Disney castle with fireworks. I think it is absolutely darling. And the inside lining is really special on this one, I think. It actually has the names of the Disney princesses that are featured on this bag and a couple like little icons that represent them. And then it has a gradual like white polka dot against this peach lining. It's really, really fun. Number 3 item is the Jujube Bee Set. This is probably my most used accessory from Jujube. I have been using these bee sets for many, many, many years. And I don't always use each piece that's inside. Sometimes I'll use the small one or just the medium one or what have you. I have a detailed, I think it is 10 plus ways to use the small set piece as well as 10 plus ways to use the medium set piece. I'm not sure if I ever did do the large set piece. If that's something that maybe you guys still are interested in, let me know down below. I can like fit it into recording and things. But this bee set is so functional. I cannot say it's the most functional like accessory by Jujube by far. So it comes with 3 pieces for those of you that don't know and 2 different straps. So you have, and this print also is a newer one from Jujube. I think you've seen it in a couple of my packing videos, but it's also one of my favorite prints lately from Jujube. I think it's really fun. But anyways, I digress. This here is the large set piece. You have rings here on both sides. It's a little bit fatter here at the bottom and then it kind of gets skinnier at the top. So it's perfect for like a small crossbody or over your shoulder. You have 2 zipper pulls, which is awesome because you can just open it up really easily. Unlike the Be Quick, there is no zipper pocket on the inside of this. It's just a open pouch, nothing to organize like anything small or anything like that on the inside here. So this is the large. The medium here I will hold up next to it just so you can kind of get a little idea on the size of this one. Right here. It's a little bit shorter as far as the size of it. And that's the medium piece. No internal like zipper pocket or anything on that one as well. And there is 2 rings here on the side for you to attach whatever strap you'd like to, just like on the large piece. And then last but not least, probably my most used size, I would say, for the set pieces, and that is the small piece here. You have the Jujube tag over here and then the little like loop here. You do not have one on this side. So this is more for like a wristlet purposes. I've used the small set piece as a wallet like more times than I can count. It's just so functional and easy to like throw over your wrist and go. The 2 straps that you get are a short wristlet strap as well as a long adjustable crossbody strap. So like I said, the Bee set, if you were to get any Jujube accessory type piece, this one, you're gonna use a ton. All right, number 4 is another favorite of mine. Obviously, these are all favorites, but this is the Bee Dapper, and I did do a video on this one as well. I wanna say it's 10 plus ways again on how you can use this piece. I've packed it up so many different ways. I featured them all in that video. I'll link it, everything down below. So if you're wondering what you could possibly use a pouch of this size for, there's a ton of ways that you can use it. It has a nice little grab and go handle over here on the side of it, which is awesome if you have like a big tote bag or if you have like a taller, like vertical type bag as opposed to like a shorter horizontal bag. It's just great for like vertical packing. You can just kind of grab and go. It's great to like, oh my gosh, I could go on and on. There's so many different things. But you have a zipper pocket right here in the front of the Be-Dapper, and it only goes down to like right here. So it is a long, rather thin type pocket across the front, but you can really use that for a lot. And then the main zipper that goes down the middle of this pouch is great because it goes down just a little bit here on the sides of the pouch, which allows it to open up nice and wide. You can really see everything that you have down in here. It opens up, I mean, not flat obviously, but super, super wide. So it makes it really great for like a toiletry bag or kids' toys or so much stuff, so much stuff. So this here, like I said, is the Be-Dapper. All right, last but not least, number 5 is actually 2 bags, but they kind of serve the same purpose, I guess. You have the Tried and True Fuel Cell and the Be Cool. Both of these are like thermal type insulated bags. The Fuel Cell has been around forever and ever. I love the Fuel Cell. I actually, my kids actually carry this one still as a lunchbox to this day. What I love about them is that they're machine washable. I know I mentioned that earlier in the video, but as a lunch bag, like something that you send with the kids to school, they get dirty and they get icky and they get so gross. But you're able to just spot clean. Like if it's a really bad stain, I'll scrub like the bottom of it. Like if somebody leaves yogurt in their bag. My son dropped pickles inside his once, and then of course didn't throw them away, so the whole thing smelled like pickles. But it all came out in the wash is my point. But basically you have this handle here at the top, which is great because you can unhook it right here and attach it to a stroller or the side of like a backpack or something if you're at a theme park. And then the inside has 2 zippers here, or 2 zipper pulls that go the whole way around and opens up nice and wide. So you can pack bottles in here, you can pack sandwiches, snacks. I've used it as a travel bag for medicine, for toiletries. I could do a video like 100 plus ways that you could use the cell phone, the fuel cell. I really think that I could. At the top here, you do have a clear zipper pocket, which is really good, especially if you're using this as like a toiletry bag, which each one of my kids have one for when we travel. It's a great little pocket for like floss or Q-tips, hair ties, all that kind of stuff. So that's the fuel cell. The next one is the Be Cool, which is very much a traditional type lunchbox in my opinion. Which one do I like better? Probably the fuel cell, only because I just pack them all the time. But the Be Cool is great, especially for like kids lunch boxes. My kids have used these as well. So it just kind of personal preference, but there are 2 zipper pulls on this one as well. And the opening opens up nice and wide, kind of like a U shape. So you can put down there any type of like plastic containers for packing, ice packs, all of that kind of thing. There's no zipper pocket or anything like that on the inside. You do have a small little pocket right here. You can't really see it almost because of this particular fabric or print, but there is a pocket right here on the front, which is great to just throw whatever in there. Now this one, which is different from the fuel cell, does come with a strap option. So you can attach it here to the side, which is really convenient for kids when they're at school to kind of throw over their shoulder when they're going to the lunchroom or whatever. So this one does have that option, something a little bit different, but this here, like I said, is the Be Cool. And how cute is it in this princess print? Oh my gosh. It's so good. I really think it's adorable. All right, so there you have it. There are my 5 Friday favorites for the week, all featuring jujube. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have a specific question or a video request around any of these or anything else that I share, especially on Fridays, I know I kind of throw a lot in on you for Friday favorites, but as always, feel free to leave them below. Any comment, question, request that you have, I'll be happy to chat with you there. And I hope you guys, again, have a great weekend and a happy Mother's Day. I will see you next week.